Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Pickups, the series where I like to talk about pieces of clothing that I'm interested in picking up in 2020 and beyond. Now, as you may or may not know, in the episodes that I have done, I am doing each episode on different sections of fashion, where I'll be doing an episode, for an example, on hoodies, an episode on outwear, an episode on sweaters, and I split it down into different parts as well. Now, this is mainly just so we don't have like 2-hour-long episodes where I go on and on and on and on about different pieces and different sections of streetwear and fashion and everything like that. I also try and limit it to 5 pieces a part or an episode, because I feel like if I don't limit it to 5, I could go on for hours, guys. I want to keep these as short and concise as possible. So yes, get ready for multiple different parts in different areas of fashion. So there'll be, part 1, 2, 3, yada, yada, yada of sweaters, part 1, 2, 3, yada, yada of outwear, hoodies, probably sneakers as well. I'll probably do sneakers as well, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of them. Get ready for it. And in today's episode, we're going to be covering the sweaters that I'm looking to pick up in 2020. So if you guys want me to keep covering and keep doing Pickups episodes, don't forget to leave this video a big old like. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below saying, yeah, I want to see more Pickups episodes. Can you do this part next? And of course, guys, of course I can listen to you. I'm taking recommendations for you. I've got a bunch of videos planned from you guys from commenting in the comment section below. So don't think your comment isn't worth it. I'll definitely respond and I'll definitely put it into consideration there. But also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I basically upload almost every single day, if not multiple times a day. So get ready for the latest content to do with sneakers, streetwear, and everything to do with that. We're also trying to hit 2,100 subscribers by the end of May. So if you subscribe, you're helping out in that goal. We've almost done it, guys. Don't forget to share the channel with your friends, your family, everyone on Twitter, everyone on Facebook, everyone on Reddit, just everyone everywhere. And then hopefully we can hit 2,100 by the end of May. I feel like we can do it. But without further ado, let's head on over to the first item, item 5 in 5 sweaters that I'm looking to pick up in 2020. So to start it off with, this one, it's a little bit broad. It's not exactly a specific piece, but it is a specific style of some sweaters that are being done. So it was kind of hard to put my thoughts on like one exactly, so I kind of just went with the style of the sweater, and it's only made by one brand that I can find, so it is narrowed quite down, but not to like an exact sweater that released at an exact time. And the sweater that I'm interested in on picking up this year, or at least the style, is 4444's tapestry artist or album artwork crew neck sweaters. I think they're an awesome sweater brand. I mean, they obviously do more than sweaters. They do shorts, they do shirts. They haven't done any hoodies yet from what I've seen. They've mainly stuck to doing crews and things like that, but yeah, absolutely crazy. If you haven't heard of 4444, we've covered them on the channel. I did have a whole video about them, about they're a brand that you just need to follow. They do artist crew neck sweaters where they grab the artwork from famous albums, primarily from hip hop albums, which is why I'm like drawn to them. And he does the album artwork on the front and sometimes the back. The one that got me like first into the actual brand itself was the Lit tapestry crew neck sweater, and honestly, if that was one of them that I could pick up, I would absolutely love to pick that one up. Absolutely love Lit. Got to see Playboy Cardi before this virus kicked in, so you know what? That's good enough for me. So yeah, for number 5, I'm gonna put it as just an album artwork tapestry crew neck sweater by 4444. But if I had to pick one specifically, I'd go the Lit one. I would like to get the Lit one, honestly. Now, sweater number 4 in part 1 of sweaters that I'm looking to cop in 2020. It's a playful take on a very iconic 90s sweater. What sweater is it? Well, I'll show you what iconic sweater it's making not fun of, but recreating. It's the iconic Ralph Lauren teddy bear sweater. Do you know which one I'm referring to now that I showcased that one to you guys? Well, if you don't know, the sweater that I'm referring to at number 4 is the FTP bear knit sweater, ideally in the navy colorway, because I mean I got the Ralph Lauren one, so I kind of want the matching navy one from FTP. They released it in their fall winter 2019 season. It's an awesome just little like streetwear take on the iconic 90s Ralph Lauren sweater. It's actually reasonably priced on StockX at the moment, but hopefully I can find a used one for a very good steal price. I'm just gonna have to look around, but I really like it. It's a teddy bear wearing an FTP red hoodie with an upside down American flag, balaclava on, of course a balaclava on, blue jeans, and what looks like black sneakers to match the balaclava there. I love it. I think it's a playful little sweater, and instead of RL, where, you know, it says Ralph Lauren on the normal Ralph Lauren ones, it says FTP down the bottom there in the red embroidery there. What could you not love about this sweater? No, it's a really cool one. It came in, I think, 2 colors. It came in a white and a navy. I wouldn't want to risk getting a white knit sweater because that's going to attract stains and stuff like that. So I'm going to go with the navy one just to match and just to stay clear of stains as much as I can. But yeah, that is going to be the sweater at number 4. Now, number 3, it's a little bit hypey. It's got a little bit of hype to it. Not that that's ever a bad thing, but it's not the reason that I'm after it. It's kind of like a collection's sake, right? So obviously this year I copped my first ever BOGO, which was the 2003 black on black crew neck sweater there. Awesome piece, love it. Should wear it honestly more often, but I've been trying to get a little bit adventurous in my outfits. I mean, I know I'm just wearing a hoodie at the moment, but I've been styling a lot of different outfits, and I've just haven't been going for anything basic as of late. But anyway, regardless of that, I got my first BOGO, and now for my second one, I'm kind of looking out for a late 90s Supreme BOGO crew neck. Now, why specifically a 90s one? Well, the 90s one used a typeface in the actual BOGO itself that looks very much like how a fake Supreme BOGO would look. It has a totally different feel and a totally different look to 2000s and beyond BOGOs. It has a V slit just here where the neckline is. As I said, the typeface looks really, really thin, long, and isn't as thick as the later typefaces, so it looks really, really fake. I just kind of like that aesthetic and that look of it. It's like, oh, that looks like a fake BOGO that Daniel's wearing, but actually I'm just wearing like one of the OG BOGOs in, and it just looks fake. And that's what I kind of like about it. It looks fake, but it's actually real. I kind of wish Supreme would do that one year. Like one season they would just release a bunch of BOGOs that are fake looking on purpose. If I was to do an artist collaboration with Supreme, I would do something like that. I would make on purpose fake looking BOGOs just for the laugh, you know, just for the laugh, because then people will be buying it and be like, ah, that's fake, but then actually it's real. And that's why I'm drawn to it. So I put this one at number 3. I know it's a little bit hypey, but come on, look at that BOGO, look at that little BOGO and tell me it does not look fake. I think it's a bit of a laugh. I would love to just own one for just like the bit of the laugh that I would have, where people would be like, that looks fake as hell, and I'd be like, hey. So yeah, gonna go at number 3. Now this one's quite specific. This one, it only released once. It released around Christmas time, and I just cannot find a listing for it anywhere. If you guys can help me out, that would be awesome. I would absolutely love to pick up this piece. So what this piece is it's an artist collaboration with famous British rapper Slowthai. He released an amazing album in 2019, Nothing Great About Britain. It's just amazing album. He collaborated with, around Christmas time, with a British brand, may I add, called Not Just Clothing. Now, what Not Just Clothing specializes in these really loud Christmas sweaters. And he released one around Christmas time of him tongue out, tab on his tongue, some very interesting graphics around him there, and Nothing Great Above His Head, About Christmas on the bottom. It's just a really well thought out piece. It's really, really ugly. Don't get me wrong. The colors, the print, everything about it is hideous. It's a very ugly sweater. But I'm a huge fan of Slowthai. Loved his debut album. I love this sweater. It's just so loud, so obnoxious. It's really just him in a sweater, right? it's just really, really good. I should have bought it. I saw it available. I didn't buy it. I was like, nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna buy it. And now I'm missing out. Again, I'm just trying to find one. Cannot find one anywhere. I found one listing on Grailed of one that had sold a while back. But yeah, would just love to pick one up. If you guys can help me find one, that would be sick. But it's an amazing piece. Hopefully I'll be able to come buy it and yeah, pick one up this year. Okay, now last but not least, the final hoodie that final sweater that I'm going to be talking about today in 5 sweaters that I'm looking to pick up in 2020. It's going to be one that I was very bummed out that I missed out on. It didn't appear on the online store when I tried to go for the drop, and I've kind of been low-key chasing it ever since. It is the Kith Coca-Cola crew neck patchwork sweater. I absolutely love this piece. I've expressed it many times on the channel before. Anything that's like patchwork, I'm on board. And this one, it released in the Spring/Summer 2019 collection. It was just playful. It was colorful. It's just a really, really good time. The branding doesn't matter too much to me. I just kind of like how the way that the colors are splashed all over it. I know that it'll be a high quality piece because it's done by Kith. It's reselling at the moment on StockX for actually a really, really good price. I'm actually quite tempted to pick this one up. We're just gonna have to see. Maybe in the near future I'll pick it up, and if I do pick it up from StockX, I'll definitely unbox it on the channel for you guys. But the colors are just super fun. I'd love to pick this piece up before it hits summer again in 2020, and just wear it when summer comes around. You know, wear this with some like white sneakers, white Air Force Ones, something like that. It's just a really nice colored sweater. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on my list. That is 5 sweaters I'm looking to pick up in 2020. Some of them I've had my eye on for ages. Some of them only recently have I come into liking them as pieces and looking to pick them up. Let me know, what are 5 sweaters you guys are looking to pick up in the in this year? You know, I know it's isolation period. You might be able to find that sweater that you've been looking at for ages. What are some of them that you've been looking at? And what do you think of my list? What do you think of the 5 sweaters? 5 sweaters that I'm looking to pick up in 2020. Is it a good list? Is it a bad list? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in that comment section below, guys. And that's all I've really got to say. That is 5 sweaters that I'm looking to pick up in 2020. I'll definitely continue this series if you guys are interested, so don't forget to drop a big old like down below and a comment in the comment section, and I can definitely continue this pickup series. I'll probably do part 2 of the hoodies or something like that, or whatever. Maybe if you guys recommend me one to cover in the comment section below, I might do a different item of clothing. You know, maybe you want a top 5, well, not top 5, but 5 socks I'm looking to pick up in 2020. That'd be a really boring one, but maybe you want to see it. Maybe you want to see it. Either way, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the 5 sweaters that I was looking to pick up. Which is your favorite? Which is your least favorite? What are 5 sweaters you're looking to pick up in 2020? And that's really about it, guys. So until the next pickup video, until the next unboxing video, until the next streetwear video, guys, I'll catch you later.